Hi, it's Nika from Fabulously Creative. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to document these two pictures in my micro memory album. I did a little flip through in my last one, but that's just a picture of me drinking some coffee and a stack of books. So I kind of already know how I want to do this layout. I made this little, it's like a little pocket. Basically it's a 6x4 card, folded in half, and then I glued it around the side and the bottom and punched a little notch. So let me show you how it will fit. Like, it'll fit in there kind of like that, so you'll be able to see, depending on what I put in the pocket, you'll be able to see what's behind it. Alright, so I want to put the pictures, well, I know at least, I don't think both pictures will fit, but one picture will be on this side, and then I may have to tuck the other picture somewhere. But I was so excited, I found this little random die cut in my stash, and it says due date. It looks like a little tiny little library card, so I was really excited to find that. I said find it like it was missing, but you all know what I'm talking about when you clean up your craft room or you just dig through your stash and you find the perfect little thing that has been in your stash like forever. No, I kind of want this to, like, I don't want the due date to be covered up. But it may kind of, let's see. Like, I want everything to kind of hang off the edge. Alright, I feel like this little project is kind of like the perfect mix between, I don't know, scrapbooking and memory planning. Like, I don't have to do a full-on scrapbook layout, but I kind of get my little scrapbook fix in there. And I have some little bits on my desk. I know I had something else. Oh, and I'm not worried about covering up like the books are. And this is not the best picture, so I'm not really worried about covering it up, because this one will either be tucked in the pocket or on the other side. And it's just my coffee cup and my stack of library books. I'm not sure if that works. I guess that kinda. Let's see if we add. I don't know, it just needs, I feel like it needs a tiny pop of color because everything is kind of blending in all together. Okay, so I am going to take a chance and put everything down before I write on my little tag. And I'm just hoping, so that will give me one chance to write on here and not mess up the tag. And my title is Coffee and Books. So it is kind of a tiny spot to fit 2 words. So let's see. Alright, it's not perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for now. I can always come back and, like, if it's just bothering me, I can come back and cover this up with another tiny tag and some alphas. Like, I messed up right here. The pen was skipping. Like, it looks a little funky right in that one little spot, but it's fine. And okay, so in the little pocket, let me see if this fits. It's maybe too wide. I may need to cut it down. All right, so it barely fits, but that's fine. We'll cut it down a teeny tiny bit. Cut the other side. I feel like I am cutting this so crooked, but I don't feel like pulling out my little trimmer. So that works, and I can't decide if I want to stick my little picture, have it on the other side. Because if I want to write on here, I can either like write about one of my favorite books or list a stack of books, and it has 2 sides. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. I have 2 sides to write on. And I kind of want to layer this, but this little piece is it's already tiny. All right, I'm going to stick it on. All right, and this is unnecessary, but I just want to put this little flower on here. Oh, and these little flowers I'm using, they are from American Crafts Digitals. And I printed a bunch of the little flowers from the Maggie Holmes collection. And I just put them on little sticker paper. So this side is done. And I'm not going to write on here, like I'm not going to fill this out yet. I'm kind of treating this almost like, kind of like a journal where I'm going to come back later and write in it. So for the other side, I know I want to use this tag that I made. I just have to figure out like how to put it on here. Let's see. I know I need to trim it down. Alright, so I am, make sure I'm putting it on the right side. I'm going to just add a little tiny bead of glue along the side. And I'm just blowing it to let this glue kind of dry and get a little tacky. Alright, and I want to, I've got glue everywhere already. And I kind of want to hang it, so let's see, kind of, alright, kind of catty corner. Alright, and I got glue everywhere. So I'm going to let that dry just a second while I figure out what I'm sticking it inside. This may be, let's see. This may be too big and I probably won't use it, but I just want to have, something sticking out so when I go back to do any journaling. Alright, that is too big. Okay. And this part may not stay in here. I just have a piece of scrap on my desk. So I just want to have it peeking out so when I do go back and journal, I know I have like a little spot on this side. Alright, and I see this little edge is curling up. And that is it for this little process. I hope you enjoy these. Like using a micro memory planner, I know, I find like it's the perfect little way to get little moments documented without doing a whole spread, a whole project life spread, or a whole, and my camera cut off because I was rambling. But I was just saying this, I like this because I don't have to do a whole 12 by 12 spread or project life spread. But this little moment is documented, and I can come back later and write my list of books or do some more journaling on the little tag. So I hope you enjoyed this little process, and I look forward to crafting with you in my next video.